what's causing the unbelievably high failure rate of small business owners today. Our goal is to help you begin to understand the complexities involved in building a successful multi-million-dollar business. As you have now seen for yourself, there really is no magic bullet, no get-rich-quick overnight magic formula like so many of these so-called gurus are preaching. Those gurus are counting on the fact that small business owners are getting desperate and willing to grasp at straws in a futile attempt to generate more leads and make more money. We simply refuse to play that game. You see, we know that building a successful business takes a lot of hard work. We created this entire video presentation series to make sure you're fully aware of what really is required to build a successful business, and let you know that we can help you create, develop, and implement it into your business, and in the process dramatically shorten the time required for you to accomplish all of it. In other words, we can make this difficult process much easier for you to implement, and we can completely remove the frustration and guesswork when it comes to taking your business from where it is right now to wherever you want it to be. We can give you a roadmap specifically customized for you and your business that will guide you through each and every step you need to take in order to build a market-dominating business. I want to quickly review all of the major points we've covered during the previous 6 presentations so you can finally see the big picture as to how all of these critical components fit neatly together. Remember, when you implement these same components into your business, you will quickly begin to generate more leads, attract more clients, and make more money than you ever thought possible. We continuously hear the staggering statistics regarding the high failure rate of small businesses today. That figure has been reported as high as 95%. 95% of all small businesses completely fail within 5 years. The presentations we provide to you highlight the main reason for that unbelievable failure rate. Small business owners simply don't have the basic fundamentals in place that are required for success. For any small business to truly become successful over the long term, you must have the basic fundamentals in place. Fundamentals such as a target customer profile, mapping out your prospect's thought process, creating a $1 million message we refer to as an elevator pitch that instantly conveys such an emotionally compelling message that it practically forces a prospect to immediately buy what you sell. Then you must have a strategic action plan in place, a carefully mapped out sales process so you completely understand where, when, and how to position that $1 million message so it reaches your target customers. And finally, you need to roll your $1 million message into all of your marketing and advertising, as well as your website. So seriously, how many small business owners are actually doing all of these things? Are you? 95% are failing because they aren't doing these things. What this really means is that building a business isn't blind luck, and it certainly isn't just being in the right place at the right time. Building a successful business is a process. We have developed an entire process to help you, as a small business owner, apply it to your business. The components you have witnessed through the 7 video presentation series all combine to create what we call the sales process. A sales process is your roadmap to market domination. Without one, you're flying blind as a small business owner. That's why we asked you to download our very own sales process. We felt it was important to actually show you that we do the exact same thing we preach. We walk our own walk and we talk our own talk, and we know it works. This is what we use to take our own business from a startup with 0 revenue to more than $3 million in 1 year. The 7 presentations we provide you with divided this sales process into component parts so we could explain each and every one of them to you more in depth. So let's briefly review these fundamentals, and then I'll show you how, when you put them all together, they work in perfect harmony to create a sales process that produces a multi-million-dollar business. The first critical fundamental we discussed involved identifying your target customer. Most small business owners know the physical profile of their target customers, such as their age, their marital status, income level. Unfortunately, the physical profile only accounts for 10% of the success equation. The remaining 90% involves knowing and understanding the emotional profile of your target customer. The emotional profile uncovers their hot buttons. It reveals the problems, frustrations, fears, and concerns your prospects feel emotionally when they buy what you sell. The reason is this is such a critical component of your target customer profile has to do with the simple fact that all prospects buy based on emotion. They only use logic to justify their purchase. The physical profile is identified only those prospects who logically need what you sell. It does not identify those prospects who emotionally want what you sell. And since prospects always buy what they want and seldom buy what they need, The key to success for small business owners is to find those prospects who want what you offer and have an emotional reason for buying it. But the target customer profile offers one other critical advantage to all small business owners. When you uncover the emotional reasons why prospects buy, you will discover there are multiple reasons involved. Your competition is trying to cater to all of those reasons. They're trying to be all things to all people, and as a result, they're nothing to no one. Prospects today want to feel special. They want to feel that your business is catering to them specifically. In short, they want to do business with the expert, someone who is specifically focused on their individual wants and needs. That's why the smart small business owner will select just one emotional component and use that to position their business in that specific niche market. Have you ever heard the saying that riches are in the niches? Trust me, you should be following that golden rule every day of your business life. The small business owner who follow this rule quickly position their business as the dominant force in their market and absolutely bury their competition. But you may be thinking, which niche market should I select? The answer is easy, the one that you personally have a deep passion for serving. This is your business. This is not a job. If you create a business around an area you despise or lack passion for, then you have just created a job for you to go to every day. But when you have a true passion for what you do, then getting up every morning becomes a privilege, not a chore. With the help and assistance of our e-learning marketing system, we're going to help you develop a full and complete target customer profile. We'll walk you step by step through the physical and emotional profiles and even help you select the perfect niche market so we can help you position your business for massive success. Let me give you a quick example how all of this creates massive success. Let's say you're a plumber. Think what most plumbers do. They repair broken pipes, they fix leaky faucets, they replace hot water tanks, and they install faucets in kitchens and bathrooms. In fact, most of them do all of these things. Just look in your yellow pages under plumbers, and you will see every ad has an entire menu of these services listed. In short, they're trying to be all things to all people. But think about this. What if I hear a strange noise that wakes me up one night and I discover a water pipe has broken inside my wall and my basement is on the verge of flooding? I can't find the water shutoff valve and I'm out of options. I'm going to lose thousands of dollars worth of furniture in my basement if I can't find some way to stop the water. If you were faced with this situation, what would you do? Well, the majority of homeowners either grab the yellow pages and look under plumbing, or they go online and search for a local plumber. Whichever method they prefer, they're going to see the exact same thing. They're going to find plumbers who all look the same and who all offer the exact same services. The top of each plumbing ad has the name of the company and then the list that says they repair broken pipes and so on, and their phone number at the bottom. Unfortunately, if you call them at 2 a.m., you'll either get a recording or their answering service. Does that solve the problem for this panicked prospect? Of course it doesn't. But what if they saw an ad that instead of the name of the company appearing at the top of the ad, there was a big bold headline that said, "Got a broken pipe? Need someone there within 30 minutes of your call regardless of the time? Call our 24-hour emergency hotline and take us up on our 30-minute arrival time guarantee." Well, who would you call? This is a plumber who has stopped being all things to all people. This is a small business owner who has selected emergency repairs as their niche market. And by doing so, out of all the emergencies that occur within plumbing every day, how many of those emergency calls do you think this plumber will get? The answer, all of them, especially if they add just one more innovation to their business. What if they also put in the ad that they do not charge extra for emergency services, no matter what time of the day or night you call? This business owner will completely dominate this niche market and do so literally overnight. I've seen ads with this type of message receive a 100-fold increase in response within 24 hours of being released. Our e-learning marketing system will help you learn this exact same process so you can position your business in a highly lucrative niche market. So, in presentation number 2, we helped you learn the secrets to properly identifying your target customer, both physically and emotionally, and we showed you the best way to select your niche market based on what your target customers want. We then sent you a presentation to help you understand how your prospects go about making the decision whether or not they will buy what you sell, and whether they will buy it from you versus your competition. Here's the process we gave you so you could accomplish all of this. Prospects make decisions to buy based on what they want. In order to discover what they really want, you need to crawl into your target customer's head and analyze their hot buttons. Through our e-learning marketing system, we teach you how to specifically define what their hot buttons actually mean to them. In other words, what is it they want to see happen when hot button issues change or charge into their lives. Next, we said you want to analyze the solutions that your target customer is looking for from your business, solutions that will solve their major problems and concerns. Once you define what they want, we told you how to match up that information with your business product or service. We gave you a process to analyze whether or not your product or service offers the solutions that will really solve your target customer's problems in a way that meets their expectations. Unfortunately, simply meeting your client's expectations will not make your business extraordinary. If you only meet the expectations of your prospects, they won't even notice you. You must exceed your client's expectations. And to do that, you need to look for creative and imaginative ways to innovate your business, to find ways to improve your business offerings that are so exceptional, so extraordinary, that you will provide outstanding and amazing solutions that will put your business in a class all by itself. When you develop your target customer profile and select your niche market, you make your business unique. Then, when you map out your target customer's thought process, understand their hot buttons and know exactly what they want, and then innovate your business to actually give them more than what they want, you now have a business that offers extraordinary value. Now you're beginning to stand out from your competition. This is a process that, when done properly, allows you to charge more money for what you sell than your competition charges, and still position your business as offering the best deal in terms of value. It's this step that will move you light years ahead of your competition and enable you to dominate your market. We know that prospects buy value, not price. If you can create not just value in what you do, but create extraordinary value, your prospects will see this value, understand that it solves their specific problems, frustrations, fears, and concerns, and position your business as the only logical choice they can possibly make. It literally forces them to buy what you sell. Are you beginning to see the absolute power of knowing and understanding the various components that make up your sales process? This can absolutely revolutionize your business. After we helped you identify your target customer and understand how they go about making their buying decisions, we then explained the best way to create $1 million message. We call it that because that's what you can make in your business if you create the right message that emotionally resonates with your target customer. We gave you a glimpse of the process we use to teach you how to create an emotionally compelling marketing message that speaks directly to your target customer's wants and needs at every point of communication with them, be it face-to-face, website, email, brochures, or any other medium that you use. Most marketing messages today are non-compelling and only highlight the features of your product or service. Instead, the focus of this message should be on the benefits that prospects will enjoy when they purchase what you sell. We even provide you with a template to follow so you can create your very own $1 million message effortlessly. The most effective, compelling, and polarizing marketing and sales messages in the world focus on creating an emotional response, and that can only be done through the use of benefits, not features. When you focus your message on features, you're activating that prospect's logic center, which does nothing to compel them to engage you or buy from you. Telling your prospects that you offer a great service, have the largest selection, the lowest prices, or that you've been in business since 1431 BC means nothing to them. It certainly doesn't compel them in any way to buy what you sell. By following our template, you will stay focused on the benefits you provide as it guides you in creating your own $1 million message. Through our e-learning marketing system, we'll teach you the secrets to creating marketing and sales messages that immediately polarize, interrupt, and engage your prospects in the middle of their very busy lives. Messages that grab their attention and compels them to buy. Follow our e-learning marketing system when creating your $1 million message, and the benefits to you will be enormous. Your prospects will instantly pay attention to your marketing and sales messages. They will feel compelled to buy from you and you alone. And maybe most important, you will begin to compete on value, which means you will never again compete on price. In fact, having the right value-driven message means you can increase your price and still offer the most value. Always remember that prospects buy value, not price. Your message will build rapport with your prospects and position you as the industry expert. They feel more comfortable with you and they'll trust you to provide them with value. Once you create your own $1 million message, you want to roll it into all of your advertising and marketing collateral. You want to create marketing that not only informs your prospects, but actually persuades them to buy. We call this persuasion marketing. Persuasion marketing is simply organizing the buying and selling processes so you can present compelling information about your product or service that will persuade your prospects to take a specific action. With Persuasion Marketing, you strive to be successful in addressing the wants and needs of your target customers in such a way that you continue to move them through their various stages of decision making. This is why 95% of small businesses disappear within 5 years. No one is doing this stuff. If you do it, your business will totally dominate the market. So how do you use this fundamentals to create persuasive marketing? To make this really simple, remember this one important fact. Marketing is a science, and like everything in science, there's a very simple equation that when followed will always produce the right results. That's why we taught you all about the marketing equation. It works the exact same way the human mind works when making a decision. The e-learning marketing system teaches you how to use that equation to create competition-crushing marketing, from compelling print ads to designing a money-producing website, or a process will turn you into a money-making maven the very first time you create your own marketing. Your competition will no longer be able to compete with you, since your marketing has positioned your business as the obvious choice to buy from. And with your marketing in place, you're finally ready to start mapping out your own customized strategic plan of action. You're now ready to create a consistent and simple sales process that takes into consideration who your target prospect is. Understand how they make the decision to buy your product or service. What is the ideal message that will capture their attention based on their wants and needs? And then choose from the 7 marketing channels, 20 marketing strategies, and 77 marketing tactics that results in them buying what you sell. Have you been following along on the sales process map we included with these presentation series? Remember that this was the actual sales process we followed for our own lead generation. If you look on our original map, you will see this 7th presentation listed on day number 8. Our previous prospects received the designated content on the exact day specified, and they continued to receive content from us for another 2 days so we could complete their understanding of the sales process itself and fill them in on how we can help them create all of this for their own business. And by the way, that sales process map we gave you was for our 7 video presentation series only. We have another process map for our joint venture program. We have a third one for our affiliate partner program and a 4th one for our direct sales strategy. Are you getting the big picture here? A sales process map is an absolute necessity to building a successful business. You must have one developed for every phase of your business when it comes to sales and marketing. Without them, you won't have a clue what to do, when to do it, or how you go about doing it. You won't anticipate the problems that could arise, the marketing collateral you will need to create, the scripts you need to write so you can turn suspects into prospects and prospects into clients. A sales process map removes all the guesswork out of running a successful business. It allows you to find your weakest links in your business and innovate those areas so they become dominant areas of strength. For example, we previously explained that there are 7 possible distribution channels for every business. A distribution channel is where the actual sale takes place. They could be direct sales, online, retail, mail order, sales agents, phone sales, and live events. Do you know which one or ones are right for your business? Do you know what not knowing them is costing you? There are 20 marketing strategies you can use to drive your prospects to your chosen distribution channel. Strategies are things like print ads, radio and TV, joint ventures, and affiliate programs. Are you using the right ones for your business? How do you know? And don't forget, there are also 77 major marketing tactics that you can select from that are responsible for making the 20 marketing strategies work. Tactics are things like buying a list containing the names of prospective clients, creating a landing page for your website, or hiring a telemarketer to generate leads. How in the world are you supposed to know the right combination? Do you know the secret formula that will generate the best results for your business? Most business owners don't have a clue how to do any of this, so they attempt to focus on all of them and get bogged down in what we refer to as the trivial many. What every business owner must understand is that there are only 2 or 3 channel strategies and tactics that you need to not only grow your business, but to completely dominate your market. We call these the critical few. And if you focus on only those critical few, your business will explode and your revenue will skyrocket. We've developed a process that does all of this for you. It removes all the guesswork. We've created this series of presentations to help you create all of the sales process maps your business requires, and perhaps for the first time in your life as a small business owner, help you to work smarter, not harder. And when you do, you will quickly realize that you could actually get more done in much less time. Please understand that the sales process is the critical key component when it comes to small business success. We created these 7 presentations to ensure you understand the importance of having a sales process and how it alone can position your business as a major player in your industry. The sales process moves your business into the big leagues and leaves your competition playing in the minors. Just remember that the sales process, consisting of all the business fundamentals we have just reviewed, will help you build a multi-million-dollar business. So look over the sales process map we've included in this program and notice that the next presentation in the series was originally created as a major VIP bonus. It's a presentation where we show you step by step how we use the exact process to enable a chiropractor to turn his practice into a money machine. Literally, we're going to show you everything, including the ad we created for him that cost only $3 and had such a compelling message, it produced a staggering 137 highly qualified leads in just 4 days. Everything we show you in this presentation will be directly applicable to your business as well, so don't miss it. We want this presentation to drive home the importance as well as the stunning revenue generating abilities the sales process offers. So watch and learn. Through our e-learning marketing system, we want you to build a business that you can operate with total and complete confidence and certainty, and forever remove the financial worries all small business owners experience on a daily basis. After all, you started your own business so you can enjoy the lifestyle you want. Our e-learning marketing system will help you make that goal a reality. Be sure to watch the final presentation. It will help you build the business you have always wanted, both now and far into the future. Keep up the great job, and together, let's help you build the business of your dreams.